Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. It's June, which means it's Yojo June. We're celebrating with Hasbro, who is having lots of fun celebrating 40 years of G.I. Joe. In my hands is the Cobra Viper from Python Patrol, a figure that I've kind of wanted for quite a while, so I'm really psyched that Hasbro's hooked us up with this. And of course, let's dive in and check it out. As always with G.I. Joe Classified, the packaging is fantastic. Some original art on the sides. I'm with everyone. I kind of want posters of this. I want an art book of this. I want to be able to get this art by itself. So as we open up this box, so Python Patrol is really interesting. There's kind of the main line for the back. So the main line of G.I. Joe Classifieds, and then they kind of got these sublines, like they're storylines. And Python Patrol is one of them, with all the characters kind of having their own style that fits it. Alright, as far as this character itself, let's go in the specifics. Standing, no problem. You can see I didn't even try to do anything, but let's go through our normal stuff and go manipulate joints, foot, all around. Lower leg, it doesn't twist. Knee, it's got a double twist on it. Leg, upper thigh, nope it doesn't, but let's go with hip. Full movement there. Waist, we get some movement side to side. It's a decent amount of movement. Back and forth a little bit. Arm swiveled up and down, no problem. Upper arm twists. Elbow, it's got a double twist on that, or double joint on that one. And back and forth, or round in circles. Not really the back and forth though. Yeah, there is a joint to do back and forth. It's just not, it's a little stiff. But there is, I see the joint there. And then the head is the final test as always. A little bit up and down, back and forth a little bit. Or side to side, totally fine, back and forth a little bit. Alright, let's talk about the outfit. I love the Python Patrol design. It's such a cool, like, over-the-top design, but for some reason still fits so well in the G.I. Joe universe. This one particularly, like, we'll go over the details of it. I like the details of this figure. It's pretty cool stuff. We got the boots and the shins, all nice and raised. It's not flat and drawn on. There is some actual texture to it. Of course, the outfit itself has that all around, with the yellow on the inside, and then the vest. The vest doesn't come off, but it does feel raised. It's not just kind of like a shirt. There's like kind of a shirt design. You can kind of see it on the side, and then the vest is on top of it, which is, I think, pretty cool. It gives a little bit more heft to it and a much more realistic style. And of course, we get the nod to the classic helmet. The thing that I noticed on the helmet that's really cool is that there's a little bit space underneath, kind of hinting that there's a head underneath, a regular face and head. Colorings are really cool. Big thing on this, though, is, of course, the pattern on the side. How do you do the pattern so it doesn't look completely ridiculous? And you can see, even when twisting, it lines up really well, unless you kind of get it in a really, like, totally awkward spot. You can still make it and that it doesn't look completely odd and broken. And an example of that would be like here, where it's kind of done in halves. So I'm kind of impressed with this. They really did a good job, I think, with the pattern and being able to twist the arm and the pattern not totally being broken apart while twisting it around. Like, you can still pose it and get the pattern in a pretty good space that it looks like visually from a distance it doesn't look off. You really have to kind of get close and look at it to notice what's going on. So to me, that's actually pretty cool. The other thing is that there is some movement on the checkered pattern where the clothes is not flat, which I think is really, really neat. Small detail, but, you know, small details count as far as I'm concerned. Let's go with the accessories. We've, of course, got a backpack. Let's put the backpack on and see how easy it is to stand. There is no issues standing still. We got a big, giant, crazy honking gun. And then pistol. Big, giant, honking gun. It's got a clip that goes in there. Question is which side does the clip go in? Definitely goes in. Just doesn't want. There we go. Took a little bit, but we got it. Alright, so the pistol. The designs are really cool. They got that, like, both futuristic, but at the same time, kind of works in this world design to them, which, you know, after a while, G.I. Joe's just, like, rocking that. And then finally, just that final thing that really makes the Cobra Vipers look right. It's the goggles. Throw on the helmet. So let's get the gun in the hand. I think this might be the only issue I have with some of these classified figures. Like, it's not the easiest to get all the weapons in. So that's my one issue. There we go. He's looking a bit more complete now. Overall, really cool figure. I love the coloring. I love the design. I think it's a solid addition to the Cobra Forces, and just, you know, that nod to, like, the craziness that G.I. Joe got into after a while with, like, out there colors, designs, sub-factions, storylines, everything. It's just a really solid nod to classic G.I. Joe. A great update to a classic figure. And yeah, I mean, this is one of the figures I wanted out of this line, out of this particular sub-story line, as opposed to, like, getting them all. But really, really cool. I'm pumped. We're getting it's getting a little bit easier to get some of these figures. They're coming out more, getting into stores, so you're might have some luck after being really, really difficult to get. Good luck to everyone who wants this. We'll have some links underneath this video where you can purchase your own. They will likely be affiliate links, so by doing that, you'll help support our site. Thank you. And of course, again, I want to thank Hasbro for hooking us up with this. Really cool figure, and it's just a great addition to the line and my collection. If you are into G.I. Joe, you can check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. Of course, we're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, and TikTok, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, yo, Joe, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.